Let's try the La Gritona Reposado. Coming out of NAM 1533, this is a Highland tequila made by master distiller Meli Barajas and her team made up of all local women.
La Gritona Reposado. Just lost my aunt 2 days ago. It's been pretty rough. But in honor of my aunt, I wanted to support a woman-owned tequila, and it's also made by women. So hopefully it tastes really good, so we have nothing bad to say. Men support women business. Let's try it out. First, we're going to try it neat. I tried this once, but I can't remember if I liked it that much. I think I did. I was in Indiana. My buddy's like, yo, you have to try this tequila. You know, it tasted pretty good from the last time I remember. Look at that color. It's a very light colored tequila for a reposado. Usually some reposados, you get this bright yellow. As you've seen in my other reviews, they're like super bright yellow. So either this has light additives or it was aged in a different way where it doesn't get a lot of color. Let's see. I'm not an expert. Very light. I didn't get that burning mouth where I'm like, ugh. It's a very light. Doesn't smell that alcohol-y, which is a good thing. I smell a lot of baked agave. I taste maybe like anise, kind of like a gin. It's kind of weird. It's like complex in a good way. It's a complex tequila. Okay, that has to be like a 79. It's a really good sipping tequila. Let's have one more sip to enjoy it. It's really good. Now, sometimes some drinks taste better on the rocks, at least from what I've tasted. I'm not the expert. So let's see if it helps it out. We have a cube, and we're going to pour a little bit of that reposado. Look at that. That looks pretty good. Color looks good. Doesn't smell as sweet as before. Maybe that's a bad thing. What? I like it better. You still get that sweet baked agave flavor, but you get a little bit more earthy notes, which is weird. I guess the water and the ice helps open it up a little bit. It's a really good rocks tequila. This is one that you want to sip on the rocks. I would love to add a slice of orange on this. It's wonderful. It's not as sweet, so if you like sweet like Don Julio or something like that, or Clase Azul, this is not sweet. This is more like a tequila you enjoy, like the natural flavors. You know, you can taste this is like baked agave. It's really good. It's an 84. It's an 84. It's a really good tequila. Of course, we have to try it spicy as a margarita, but before we do that, let's talk about the suit. Milo Andres, double-breasted suit, right, with the 6 buttons. Tie, I believe, Christian Dior. It's a nice tie. Take a look. Yeah, the suit's super hot. Sorry for my friends up north. I know it's freezing up there, so I can't complain. But yeah, this material is really warm, so it's perfect for clients that are up north. Suits and tequila. Shirt is miloandress.com as well. We do have these sleeve garters. We're going to actually take this off to make the drink. Because you know why? It's kind of hot. My apartment's set up with the heat on because it's cold in Miami. But we're going to make a spicy margarita here. We're not pros. We're going to figure this out. So we have a jigger. And if you fill it to the top, it's 2 ounces. So we're going to put 2 ounces of tequila. And then, you know what? I just remembered I didn't bring my triple six. So we're going to have to run to the fridge and back. Let's see how fast I run. I run pretty fast. We're going to add 3/4 ounce. So 3/4 of an ounce of Ancho Reyes, which is a spicy chili liqueur from Mexico. So I like it better. So if you want to try a spicy margarita and you don't have like jalapenos at the house, I would buy that bottle and just keep it at the house because it makes a spicy margarita delicious every time. The next thing we're going to do is grab our margarita mix because I left it in the fridge. You see? You think you set up right, but you really don't. So we're going to start shaking it. Shake, 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 shake. Filthy, my favorite. If you haven't seen my videos, this is the #1 margarita mix. It's fresh lime, agave, like it's organic. Like this is wonderful stuff. It's not that crap you get at the grocery stores. So we're going to add 3 ounces of it because I kind of like it a little bit sweet, but not that sweet. So let's see. I actually think this is going to get a really good score because this tequila tastes very like it's from the earth. It's baked agave. It's natural tasting. Like I just love the flavor of it. And, you know, we're supporting women to my tia. So We have chamoy. If you don't know what chamoy is, like a sweet, peppery blend. So we don't need like a lime to rim it at the house. And then we rim the glass with tahini because when I go to California, that's how they make them. And they make the best margaritas down there. Next, we're just going to add a little bit of ice to the glass. I always think it tastes better when you have fresh ice in your glass, not the ice that you're using to shake. So you see this camera's already tripping. So now we're going to add ice to the shaker thingy, the mixing glass, they call it, right? This, guys. So we're going to shake this up. So we have ice, we have the mix. We're going to give it a good old shake. I guess we could be snobbish about it, like that. That's how they do it. So we're going to do it like that. I think this is going to get a good score. This is like really good sipping tequila, so we'll see. All right, let's try it. See what it tastes like. Yeah, losing a family member is rough. So I'm really glad that I got to try and support a woman-owned business because she was a very strong woman. My tia Cecilia was a super strong woman. If you knew her, you would know what I'm talking about. So if you're my family members watching this, sorry I like drinking, but you know, if she's watching up above, she'll definitely appreciate that we're supporting woman business. All right, let's give it a taste. Spicy margarita. Okay, guys, you could get this tequila for $50 at your Total Wine. Last time I went, it was sold out. This is becoming very popular. La Gritona is a really good tequila, very flavorful, very earthy, very delicious. That has to be like a, damn, this is freaking awesome. My favorite margarita so far has been Carmezzi Reposado, which is a Total Wine exclusive. That's money. This might be up there. Let's see. 90. First 90 score for a freaking margarita. That's a 90. Women kick ass. You guys can't dunk a basketball. I don't want to get canceled. But you can make some good tequila. Okay? Thank you for watching. Is it additive free? Duh, we forgot to ask. Yes, it's additive free. This is literally natural. That's why it's such a light color. Check this out at your Total Wine, $50. I would pay up to $80 for this tequila. Cheers, guys.